and bought them because I thought, okay, A, this is a great gift. B, every family in America needs this. And it's only $65.98. I would think you would spend that, you'd spend more than that for one of these. So for a little bit of an investment today, little tiny investment today of $21.99, we are going to send you a thermometer that is contact-free. You don't have to put anything in your mouth or under your arm or anywhere to take somebody's temperature or your own temperature. So nobody has to touch it. That's the first thing. And then on top of that, you get instant results. It instantly gives you your temperature. I don't know about you, but my temperature's taken every single day. I take it at home. When I come into work, I can't get on the campus without them taking our temperature. When I go to the gym, they take our temperature. If your children are going to school, they won't let them in the school until they take their temperature. So it is critical right now that we are all taking our temperature, and that's the beauty of this. It's the easiest, most accurate way. When we talk about HoMedics, this is one of the top brands for home healthcare available worldwide. They are a beloved brand. They are known for quality. This is the same technology they use in doctors' offices. So just to get this guy for $65, super simple to use. I mean, literally, you just take your temperature. I mean, it's an absolute cinch to use. I'm 97.7. I mean, there it is. You can instantly see what your temperature is. Now more than ever, we're all taking our temperature, and this is the healthiest, safest way to do it. Then you also get the oximeter, and this is going to actually measure, the beauty of this is that it measures your pulse. It gives you a pulse reading. It tells you how much oxygen is in your blood. And the beauty of that, if you have high blood pressure, low blood pressure, easy for me to say, high blood pressure, low blood pressure, if you want to take this to the gym, if you're doing your heart rate, your heartbeats, this is such an easy way to be able to monitor all of that. So it's a great gift. You could divide this into separate gifts. Maybe keep the thermometer, give the oximeter if there's somebody in your family with low or high blood pressure, somebody who works out, somebody that needs to be monitoring their heart and monitoring their oxygen. This is a brilliant, brilliant gift. You get both today for $65.98. Let's get Lisa in here. Lisa Kirshner is our expert when it comes to all things HoMedics. Lisa, did you hear me say I bought one for my family, my home. I bought one for each of my sons to have in their home because I think this is so critically important. I wish every family in America could, and around the world, could have this at their disposal, don't you?
That's right, Colleen, and you nailed it. I mean, this is the kind of tool that you want to have in your home healthcare kit before you know you need it. Because when you start feeling a sore throat, at least for me, now I want to know what my temperature is immediately. And it's this simple. Even a child can use it immediately, even if I can't quite read what that number is, but I can see that the screen is green, so I know I'm good to go. If it was a little bit elevated, it would be yellow, and if I was having a temperature event, it would be red. And really, Colleen, that's where having this oximeter comes in so handy. Both of these are, as you said, HoMedics products. You want them to be working for you and working accurately. And you know that you're getting that with the HoMedics name. These are clinically accurate. Once you have your temperature, if it is elevated, you can then take your oximeter, and Donna's always got great blood oxygen level and great nice low pulse. Look at that, 99. Your blood oxygen level goes anywhere from, under 90, that's when you're having an event. That's when you would want to talk to the doctor. That is what is the powerful information that we now need to know. And this is not invasive. So you just put it on your finger, your index, your middle, or your ring finger, and it immediately starts working. And you can tell that it's working because that pulse starts taking your reading. And I love that the screen is responsive because no matter what way you're looking at it, it's so easy to read. And it has this lanyard. So if you are new to exercising and you want to be monitoring your pulse rate while you're exercising, you can wear it around your neck. HoMedics has thought of everything. These even come with batteries.
Right.
So this contact-free thermometer takes your temperature in 4 ways. It's not just your body temperature. It will take room, surface, and liquid temperatures. So you can use it in cooking. You can use it on squirmy kids. You can use it when you're testing the baby's bottle. So many ways to use this this item. And my box just fell over.
No, but I think that that's important, guys. You can use this if you want to measure the temperature of baby formula, a cup of soup, a cup of coffee, the room temperature. This measures 4 different types of temperature. And also, and by the way, they're flying out the door again. Girls and guys out there, don't miss it. For all the moms, Greatest gift for your daughter and her family, your son and his family. For me, my little granddaughter, we babysit her every Saturday night. We do Saturday sleepovers at Gaga and Papa's house. And you know what, it's funny because she does go to her little Montessori school a couple days a week. And so I always want to take her temperature. We want to make sure she's healthy and doesn't have a temperature. And it's hard to take a little one's temperature. I mean, try taking a 2.5-year-old's temperature. It's not easy. A baby's temperature, it's not easy. This, you don't even have to wake the baby to take the baby's temperature. I mean, that's the beauty. You just boop, I'll just take mine, and it's done. 98.2. I mean, it's just so simple, you guys. That's the beauty of this. It really is easy to use. The whole family will use it. And then that oximeter, the fact that you have instant readout. You know, people are doing more and more telemedicine than ever before, right? Instead of going to doctor's offices. And they're gonna say, have you taken your temperature? How's your heart rate? I mean, these are the questions they're gonna want to know from you. And this arms you with great information that they use, and the same type of technology they use in the doctor's offices, right, Lisa?
Yes, and I love that you pointed out that these work together, because the doctor is immediately going to want to know, and you're going to want to know if you're having any kind of a temperature event. And you're right, you don't have to wake up the baby. I actually turned on this sound, and you hear that beep. That's when it's taking your temperature. You can turn it off with one click, and it still takes the temperature. It just doesn't beep. So that's not going to wake anybody up, because usually people are sleeping when you're trying to test their temperature, right?
True.
And this oximeter, again, this way, if you are having a temperature event, or if you're feeling sluggish or tired or dizzy, and you can then check how well the oxygen is saturating in your body, you don't have to leave your home in order to have the information that the doctor is going to want right away. And once you have that information, then you know what to do next. It couldn't be easier. Both non-invasive, both really HoMedics top of the line products here. So comfortable to hold, whether it's a thermometer, and I love the inside of the oximeter is a nice silicone bed, and it's got a little flashing, pulsing light that's how it takes your temperature. But it's not invasive. None of this is going to penetrate your skin. You don't have to touch. It's not going anywhere that you don't want it to go, and it's giving you the information you need, right?
Yeah,
in order to get those readings that we never thought we were going to maybe need to have this at home. We've all seen them in doctors' offices. We've all seen them in hospitals, but now this is something that a lot of us want to have at home. And, you know, my husband has low blood pressure. So this gives me peace of mind that I could not begin to put a price tag on. Because a lot of times he stands up and he's like, oh, I'm dizzy. And I'm like, let's get a reading.
Yes. No, I think you're absolutely right. The peace of mind for families all over the country, right? Just knowing your temperature, having that oximeter information right literally at your fingertips. It's the easiest thing to use. It's the best $65 you can spend for your family, for $65.98. You can see with FlexPay, it's $21.99. So it's important, and it's something that everybody, I wish everybody could have this in their home.